See this question, we have to find the equivalent resistance of the circuit as shown in the figure between the junctions A and B. Each of the 12 wires have a resistance of R equal to 10 ohms. So you have end A and B. Here we have pyramid shaped circuit over here, right? So these are your branches. Let's draw the circuit again, slightly bigger one. So this is your circuit, okay? There are four branches coming out of A. Okay, these four branches have got resistance 10 ohms. Then we have this square over here, and again we have got four branches, one, two, three, and this four. Okay, now let's say the current entering at point A is I. Then since all the four paths are identical, the current should split equally for all the four paths. I by 4, I by 4, I by 4, and over here also I by 4. Correct. Similarly, the current entering over here I should also exit from B. So current exiting from here coming out of B will be I again. Okay. Current coming out of B will be I again. So again by symmetry the current coming out should come equally from all the four branches because all the four branches are identical. The path is identical. So here we should get I by 4, I by 4, I by 4 and I by 4 like this. All the four branches should get I by 4. Now look at this junction. Current entering over here is I by 4, current leaving over here is I by 4. So we could directly connect these two branches and separate them from the blue colored branch. Okay. So let me break this over here. So I connect them directly and I separate the blue branch over here. Okay. Same thing I can say about this junction. I by 4 is entering, I by 4 is leaving. So at this junction I don't need to connect the blue colored resistor with the black colored resistor. Okay. So I'll just connect the blue colored separately like this. Okay, same for this junction also, right? So I separate the blue colored resistors and connect them separately. Same would happen with the end one, last one. Okay, so here also same thing will happen. So now you can see that the blue colored resistor has been completely separated from the circuit. It is not part of the circuit anymore. Okay, and between A and B we have 10 ohms and 10 ohms in series. So this is 20 ohms, one branch. We have one more branch of 20 ohms, another branch of 20 ohms, and one branch on the back side of 20 ohms. Okay, so there are four branches of 20 ohms in parallel. Four branches of 20 ohms in parallel. So the net resistance will be 20 by 4, that is 5 ohms.